Hello and welcome to my channel, FC+G, Lowest Computer and Gaming. It's another beautiful fall day out here in Pennsylvania, so how about another PC magazine review? How about that? I think that sounds fantastic, and I would say let's go right into it. So we have today here the PC review magazine from October 1993. Just look at that. I mean, it looks really beautiful. It looks amazing. I mean, it's a beautiful magazine to review. Especially it is 31 years old. So how about that? Or maybe, yes, I'm sorry, my mistake, it becomes 31 years old. So it is right now exactly 30 years old, but if the month is over, it becomes over 30 years old. So almost 31. So there we go. That's for the explanation about that. So it's really nice, and you know what the best thing is? It came with floppy disk in 1993, and we still have the floppy disks here. I think that's really awesome. So I would say let's dig into the magazine and enjoy the magazine and have some fun. Come on, let's do it.
Okay, let's get started here with the magazine. I just want to apologize about the plane which just flew over, so that was not really necessary, but what you can do about that. Okay, we have here the magazine PC Review from 1993, November 1993, with the two floppy disks on hand. So we're coming also to the gameplay of the floppy disk later, and gonna have a little bit fun with it. So let's see how this will work out, and let's do it. I would say just let's now get started with the magazine and go from there. How about that? As always, magazines always start with an advertisement, and that's always good. I like advertisement, especially the old advertisement from the 90s, especially if it's computer related. It's always fantastic. How about that? 486 DX2. Nice. Very nice. Content of the magazine is very nice too. Here we're coming to the floppy disks, the cover disks. So we have a lot more stuff about this later to go through, and we also have some gameplay here. So it will be really fantastic, and I'm looking forward to it, to have a little bit fun there. It's like, let's play the oldie games, and let's see what we got there. Here we're coming to the news pages. News, as always, is good. Especially old news are always good news. I'm telling you that. Yes, nothing is really important anymore then. That's fantastic. Interaction magazine. Who still remembers this magazine from Sierra? I think that was a fantastic magazine too. The Interaction magazine. It was pretty informative, definitely. Advanced graphics, ultrasound. How about that? You still remember the advanced graphics joysticks? They were fantastic too, I'm telling you that. Alone in the Dark, too. Really good game. Remember the first one? Shadow Coaster. There we go. Man, getting exciting stuff here. Seriously exciting stuff. You can win something here. Oh, that's good. Hey, look at that. Inside the PC, the motherboard. Yeah, I think that's the main part of the PC. Processor too, I would say. But you need first the motherboard to put the processor in. How about that? Huh? Fantastic. I mean, I adore these old magazines. They're fucking beautiful. Trust me, I love them. It's really cute. There's some future stuff here. It's really nice too. Getting more out of Windows. And guess what Windows? Windows 3.1. Oh wow, they were good times. Windows 3.1, holy moly. Unbelievable. Okay, now we're coming here to the reviews, and what we got first, Lands of Lore from Virgin, a nice role-playing game. We're having next, Simon the Sorcerer. How about that? It's a beautiful game too. Next one will be Wing Commander Academy. Also a beautiful game from Origin. Clash of Steel. Wonderful game. MiG-29. How about that? NHL Hockey. I mean, there were beautiful reviews in the 90s. Conquered Kingdoms. SEAL Team. I mean, reviews over reviews here. It's fantastic stuff. Telling you. Solitaire's Journey. I mean, Solitaire is always a nice game. Stronghold. How about that from SSI? Nice game. Pinball. Oh, pinball is always a wonderful game. I mean, who never played pinball? I mean, Troddlers. We also have on the cover disc. We will see how this game works out. Where in Space is Carmen Sandiego, the Deluxe Edition. Freddy's Bear's Birthday Surprise, all educational games. Dune CD-ROM, King's Quest 6, and the CD-ROM reviews. And you have here some budget reviews. Hey, I mean, what else you need more about the reviews here? Okay, now we're coming to the shareware reviews. And you know, shareware reviews are always nice, because shareware was always free. Either way you have to send in just a coupon and get the game, or just send in the postage to get the game. How about that? It was nice. QEDs. Hey, it's always nice to have this on hand, especially in the 90s. And some helpful tips. Hey, they were always great. Don't forget that. It was always fantastic and couldn't be better. Because the internet was not that huge at this time. Couple more ads. That's always nice. Question and answers. Yeah? Ask a question, get an answer. Ask a dumb question, get a dumb answer. How about that? A couple letters. Okay. Getting slowly here to the end of the magazine. I hope you enjoyed it. Look at that for the next month in the PC Review magazine. Nice. I mean, the magazine was not too bad this time. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, but we are not done yet here. Still have the floppy disk to review and a little gameplay here. So stay tuned until we get to the floppy disk. And I still hope you enjoyed the magazine. Hey, and let's go to it now. Okay, let's come now to the floppy disks. The cover disc of the PC Review magazine. I played these games on my Toshiba laptop with 16 MB RAM. It's an Pentium 1, so it should play really nicely there. Okay, this game Troddlers, what we have here right now from the cover disc, or better the demo version, it was released in 1992 for the Amiga and in 1993 for Microsoft DOS and Super Nintendo. How about that? I mean, it's 3 platforms it was released for, and only one platform still exists. So, we're still having PCs. So, the developers were Ethod, and the publishers were the Cell Curve and Psyche. The modes you could play in it was Solo, Team, War, and Training. How about that? And it's really similar to Lemmings. I mean, you remember Lemmings. Lemmings was a great game. But it's pretty similar to Lemmings. And you had two choices how to play this game actually. You could just play it with the keyboard, but also you could choose just to play it with a mouse. And then I played both versions. Right now we're playing the keyboard version. And I really have to say, the mouse version is pretty easier to play. So, how about that? I mean, the Troddlers are like basically the Lemmings. So they're just walking, but they don't have... I mean, as you can see, they can walk up, down, and upside down. So there's really no reason of gravity for these people. So they can just walk around like... all around, 360 degrees here. And you have to get them to the door that they can get out. So, I mean, it's a pretty simple thing. It's pretty similar to Lemmings. And also, as I mentioned, I'm playing this right now on the keyboard. So, there we go. Also, the gameplay is, in Troddlers, the player plays as Hocus alone in solo mode. In multiplayer modes, player 2 plays as Pocus. So, there we're coming up with the Hocus Pocus. So, that's a pretty good marketing idea, I would say. So, and everything is like separated in missions. So, that's not too bad either. Right now I play it in the mouse mode, as you can see. So, I would say, let's go into it. play it in mouse mode. I mean, it will be really interesting too. How about that? Okay, welcome to the mouse mode. And yeah, it's pretty much a platforming game. And I mean, despite of Lemmings, I mean, it's a little bit different. In Lemmings, you have more like stuff. You can block people, you can blow up people, you can do that. In this kind of game, you only have blocks to move these Troddlers to their destination, to the door. So you have to use blocks to like move them towards the door. But with the keyboard, I found out it's kind of like more like difficult than with the mouse, because with the mouse you're just clicking. It's pretty much easier. But also you only have 15 blocks to use. But also, what's the nice thing is you can take blocks back again and put it back in your inventory. That's a really nice thing too. So I think that's not too bad. So, but let's see how these ones are moving towards the door. And hey, it's an enjoyable game, isn't it? I would say. I mean, a little simple game, but I would say not as bad as for the time period in 1993. Yes, and I understand we already had Lemmings there, so it was just a game what came out afterwards. So let's go to the next one. How about that? Okay, the next game we are reviewing from this floppy disk is Body Blows. And I played this at the same computer where I played the Troddlers on. And who don't remember this logo? Team-17. You should know this logo. I mean, this logo is iconic. It is, if you played games, you should know Team-17. How about Worms? It's like, what's the best game at all? I mean, Team-17. There we go. Actually, we have here something. It was first released on Microsoft DOS, Body Blows. And then later was released on the Amiga in 1993. So, that's pretty neat to see. And it follows like the Street Fighter series. Like it's basically similar to Street Fighter. So, I mean, your character plays against each other components. You also have single player and multiplayer mode. So that's pretty cool. So I think it's neat. I also tried to play the game myself, but unfortunately on the floppy disk there was a corrupted file. So I just had to play the demo here, and I hope it's all right with you all. And I apologize for that, but sometimes floppy disks, I mean, after they are 30 years old, I mean, it's not the best stuff anymore. But here we go. So that's basically the demo what we're seeing here. But the reception was the biggest one in the United Kingdom. It's like it was the top-selling Amiga game in March 1993. I think that's pretty amazing. And wow, I mean, what do you want more? Also, Amiga released another version in 1994, what was called the Ultimate Body Blows. Yeah, that's neat. I never played it. I really can't say anything about it, but it might be good. Who knows? Might be as good as this version. Yeah, it's always something, right? In this game, you also can like choose from 11 characters in Body Blows. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, you have a choice what kind of you want to play, and I mean, what I said, it's similar to Street Fighter. What it is basically kind of it is, but there we go. Like, there we go with Body Blows. Body Blows. Also, with all of this being said, we're slowly coming to the end of this video and PC review magazine. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, you can give me a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel. And I hope I can see you the next time in my next video again. And maybe you like the other content better. You can check out my channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you the next time.